We have Rich here. We will start with Jason Jones.
Hey, Rich. I want to ask about the communication issues you guys have had on defense this year. Well, given that you're in the back end and you can kind of see everything, what are you seeing happening? And given that in a lot of these places you don't have full crowds, what's keeping you guys from being vocal consistently?
I just think it's a concerted effort to make sure that we communicate loud and early. So a lot of times, sometimes it could be miscommunication, or we communicate it too late. It's not that we're not talking. It's just it has to be on time, early. And it has to be met with the same type of effort. So, just think it's something we have to continue to keep improving on and continue to focus on.
James Ham.
Richaun, it seems like you guys have a good starting group that's found success. You've got a good closing group that's found success. And then there's always two starters on the floor because Walton's using an 8-man rotation. What is missing in that second set that just doesn't seem to be able to continue what's happening on the court and you guys seem to fall behind?
I just think, when the second unit comes in, things of that sort, we just have to do a good job of continuing with the same momentum, the same energy and communication. A lot of times the game goes on, I think our communication can kind of, wind down. We try to lock in too much on one person and we're not talking to each other. So I just think as we start off the game, we have to play that same way for the full 48 minutes.
James Ham, once again.
Yeah, Richaun, it seems like this season too, you guys have taken turns kind of getting battered. For a stretch early in the season, you guys were giving up 30 plus points to guards. Then you had the stretch where the bigs were going off. That's more about just team defense and communication than it is any one individual just failing, on a particular night, right?
Oh, without a doubt, everybody, we're a team here. If somebody scores 30, they score 30 on us, not just on one person. So, we have to put the onus on ourselves and continue to help each other on the defensive end of the ball.
All right. Any other questions?
Appreciate you guys.
Hold on, Rich.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, I keep doing that to you. Jason Jones.
Good.
Sorry about that. One thing Luke mentioned that to us that when teams are making runs, he's starting to see you guys come together on the court and start to talk out what you see and what's going on. How do you feel like you guys are progressing in that area of kind of self-policing during the game, seeing what's going on and trying to fix it on your own?
I mean, we have to hold ourselves more accountable. The coaches can give us game plans and things all day, but we're the ones on the floor, and we have to talk to each other, talk amongst ourselves, and hold each other more accountable. And that's something that we've been trying to do.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Richaun, the mental side of defense, the level of focus that it takes and the communication you're talking about, is that to sustain for you guys than the physical side right now?
I definitely think it's more mental. Physically we playing very hard, trying to cover for each other. And I just think those mental lapses, few mental lapses here and there and leads up to 10. The game goes fast in the NBA and we just don't have room for those mental mistakes. So we have to continue to lock in on that side, watch our film, and just continue to get better.
All right, thanks, Rich.